All right, guys, coming at you with another electric bike review. This one is coming from Ride One Up. Cool name, I like it. Kind of a throwback to that Super Mario One Up Extra Life thing. Arcade stuff for you old guys like me. And anyway, this bike comes to me from Ride One Up. This is called the Cruiser. Decent sized looking bike in the box at least. Let's go ahead, get it out, see what it looks like. We are finished. Got this bad boy together. Just gotta finish up mounting the light and charge it up. But overall, you can see what we got here. Cafe Cruiser, that's what it's called. And it's got these big swept back handlebars. I kind of like that. That's gonna be comfortable for long rides. Looks really kind of old school. Looks like vintagey, huh? Like an old 1920s bike or something. Kind of like it. So you can see it's got nice branding on it. Ride One Up all over. Tail light. Place to put your drink holder. Hydraulic disc brakes. That's what I'm talking about. That's a must. That's a must on these guys. If you're not using hydraulic brakes by now, come on. Let's get with it. Overall, pretty cool looking bike. We're gonna charge it up. See, it comes on. Screen comes on nicely. Check for movement. We got it. 20 miles an hour, that's about right. So let's charge it up. Take it for a spin. See what this Ride One Up Cafe Cruiser is all about. Okay, so we're out here with the Ride One Up Cruiser. The Cafe Cruiser, they call it. And it looks really nice out here in the wild. I love this big badge up front. You know what you got here. It says Class 3 on it, so you know it's going to go over 20 miles per hour, guys. We'll see how that does. Things I love about this bike, flat out, I love the hydraulic brakes. Thank you for putting hydraulic brakes on this bike. Makes a huge difference. The feel is amazing. Just on a little ride over here, I could just feel everything. Just feels high end. It's a nice bike. The seat is really nice, cushy, comfortable. Pedaling is really good, and the bike overall feels nice. It is a little down on power, I will say that. Doesn't feel like it's a super powerful bike at all, but otherwise overall I'm loving it. The seating position, the handlebar position, very cruiser, old school feeling. Love this little anodized touch there on these brakes. Looks really good. The wheels are really nice, street tires. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go throttle only. You guys know how I do. And see what that gives us and see what this thing does. So let's start. First thing I'll tell you I love is the throttle. Throttle on this is instant. You're not gonna have any delay. It's as soon as you touch it, it's going. It has nice instant power. You know, not a super fast bike like I said, but it's nice because you can actually maneuver this in slow, tight areas easily with that instant throttle that way. But okay, let's go. Here we go. Full throttle. This is throttle only. Speed climbing. We're at 20 miles per hour now. Indicated 21 miles per hour and coming back down. So yeah, so there's a limit. Throttle only limit is 20 miles per hour. But check this out. I'm gonna pedal just real lightly. I'm not adding any power to it myself. This is just pedaling. And look at the speed climbing. 24 miles per hour. I'm just gonna keep pedaling. 25 miles per hour, 26 miles per hour. The dash is indicating 28 miles per hour. So I'm gonna pedal a little harder and see if I can get anything else. Nope, that's it. So 28 miles per hour if you pedal it, guys. That's fantastic. Great speed for this bike. I mean, that proves to me that yes, it is a class 3 bike. If you just use the throttle only, you can see it limits it at 20 miles per hour. But if you just want to ghost pedal it, you're gonna go 28 or way over 20 miles an hour, 25, 26 miles an hour easy. And 28 miles per hour is what we saw there, maxed out. So we're gonna continue this on a 10-mile ride, but I do like the speed. It's good. 30 miles an hour would be great. Might be achievable with a little bit of tailwind, but hey, I'm not gonna argue. 20 miles an hour throttle only, not too bad. You know, there's 30 miles an hour with no wind, just pedaling. This thing does 30. Wow. With a little wind, it's probably even gonna go faster. That's impressive. 30 miles an hour on these bikes is a good speed for me. That's the ability to do that. And then obviously you can use the thumb to keep it at 20 if you want to stay safe. Love it. Okay, we're at our halfway point. So we're at 5 miles, 31 miles an hour. Top speed. Really good. Battery's still holding strong. We'll go ahead, turn around, ride back the rest of the 10-mile ride, and just check out everything. But man, I'm loving the ride so far. Great cruiser. Really, really good cruiser. So far, 2 thumbs up. I'm really enjoying this ride. It's got a little LED light, nothing crazy. And the suspension is, I would say, typical at best. It's not, I'm not gonna really give it much credit. I don't even think it needs suspension, honestly. But otherwise, the ride is fantastic. And the bike's easy to maneuver. Not too heavy. And come on, 31 miles an hour. I can't stop thinking about that. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, we're on our way back, and we're still maintaining that solid 30 miles per hour. And the battery is not giving up any, really. Just the first little tab off of there. We're at almost 8 miles here. So, yeah, I think 30 miles an hour is a realistic cruising speed for this thing. As long as you're willing to pedal a little bit. Okay, so we made it back. 10-mile trip, average 21 miles an hour the whole way. And I did most of it, honestly, full throttle, 30 plus, or 30 miles an hour, close to 30 miles an hour. So, it did pretty good. The battery did drop another bar, so just, I would say 2/3 of the battery is still there. 10 miles, 30-mile range, I would say, is probably realistic. I wouldn't push it 30 miles, especially pushing it as hard as I did. But if you want to drive 20 miles an hour, 30 miles is probably the range. Really a cool cruiser bike. I would say this is probably a unique setup because it's a large bike, swept handlebars, large rider friendly. If you're really short, maybe look at something else. But if you're, you know, 5'7", 5'8", or taller, I think this bike will fit you perfectly. The seat is at the lowest setting right there, and I was comfortable. I'm 6 foot. So for me, this was a good setup. And the cruising, I loved it. I love the rack. I love the profile. I love the overall feeling riding the bike. You can pedal it. It goes 30 miles an hour plus 31 exactly to show you where right there, GPS. So exciting, cool bike. Cafe Cruiser from Ride One Up. If you're interested, check out the link in the description. Get one for yourself, and tell them I sent you. What a cool bike. Great weather, great ride. I'll see you guys in the next one.